Hello everyone, welcome to Behind the Pixels. I'm Brandon.
I'm Moose.
I'm Weston.
And this is Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Alright, this is the Sonic the Hedgehog that I grew up with. These two grew up with 2. I grew up with 1. That's got a nice little save thing. I grew up with this one, rather. It said 1 player, and so I was reading that when I said that. Alright.
So this is the second Sonic game that we have with a save feature, but
This one is superior though than the Sonic CD one. For one, it's built into the cartridge, so you don't have to worry about the Sonic CD or the Sega CD.
Alright, we get to start out as
losing
Supersonic.
its battery.
you don't have to worry about your cartridge.
And now we're not Supersonic anymore.
No, and there's Knuckles stealing our Chaos Emeralds.
It's like how Tails is just directly behind me. Alright, Moose is playing as Tails.
Yep, like 2. You have Little Brother mode.
Little brother mode.
Well, except that little brother now in this one can like murder you.
Can
Yeah, like if you can mess me up like really bad.
Spring over there.
Spring over where? What are you
On the tree.
Onto the tree?
And then...
Gotta go even faster.
Alright, don't forget this. There you go.
That's what happens when you go too fast.
Alright. And there you go.
Alright, so
Oh yeah.
the very first special stage.
And Tails got left behind.
And see you later, Tails.
Oh, here I am.
Oh, don't.
I'm not touching
Don't
anything.
play. Yeah.
I'm not touching anything here.
He can't do anything other than jump.
Well, yeah, but sometimes I need to jump, and I think you screw me up if you do it wrong.
No, he only Tails jumps when he jumps. Tails doesn't do anything in this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I was testing that when we were playing before.
So in this one, we got to get all the blue thingies. I didn't know, as a kid, Brandon actually told me this earlier, that you can do this, where you just go around the
square the whole
outside
thing,
and then
yeah.
turn into...
The rest of them turn into rings.
No idea I would go like this the whole time,
Yeah.
trying to get them all. And then you eventually box yourself into a corner. I know I got Supersonic, but you know, that's hard mode. If you wanna do it hard mode, take the no rings special stage challenge.
Yeah, and they only disappear if there is a center. If there's no centerpiece, then they won't disappear like that.
Right.
Or square. Or in the lines like these.
This is definitely a very unique.
I got a life.
Nice.
I like this special stage and Sonic 2 special stage. I like those two. This one I think is more difficult though because, as we'll see in the later ones, it's possible to completely screw it up so that it's impossible to win.
Yeah, you can really mess yourself up if you don't do it right.
You have to like memorize the pattern of the level in order to know what order you have to do it in without messing yourself up. So there's our first Chaos Emerald. Like in all of
I got the monkey dude.
From Sonic 2 on, they all have 7 Chaos Emeralds. Or Time Emeralds if you're playing CD.
Time stones.
Stones. Oh, you also show them what Tails can do.
Oh, sure. Lift me.
So Tails can now fly by double jumping,
Yeah, you gotta jump and then, yeah.
and then he can grab onto Sonic, which they actually use in a couple of the boss fights.
Yeah, in one of the boss fights, it's just Tails doing that the whole time.
Nice.
And it's... Oh,
No, you broke it.
I did break it. We gotta go fast, obviously. So, the spin dash feels pretty nice. It doesn't have that delay.
I like that spin up the tree like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Also, you can do this, which is a neat attack. That's Sonic's double jump.
Yeah.
The jump.
Oh, it's a mini boss
strike.
time.
It's mini boss time. Just wreck him. Wreck that guy.
Oh, I have to come down first. Don't I?
Yeah.
My bad.
Well, it's already over.
Okay, well, I'll fly anyway. Now everything's on fire. This is
Now-
why we can't have anything nice.
Yeah, Sonic's a little bit of a pyromaniac.
We don't have 50 rings, but the bonus stage is pointless anyways.
Right.
Right, you're not getting the
What's
Chaos
the other ring?
Emeralds.
I thought the other ring was like right.
No, it's just in the hallway.
It's forward and down.
Okay.
So don't go too fast.
Yeah.
Don't go too fast. Ready.
Yeah.
Right.
You know where you're going.
There we go. Well, see, that's why I thought that's what you come out that way.
Yeah, it's by that.
All right, here we go. 1, 2.
So the story in this game Robotics heard of an island called Angel Island, which is a floating island that had an ancient race an ancient civilization on it that used the power of the Chaos Emeralds to make the island fly.
Is it the Chaos Emeralds or their own Chaos Emeralds?
Every island has its own set of Chaos Emeralds.
But
Okay.
I mean, spoiler, Wes is not wrong.
About what?
About some multiverse theory or something?
A Emerald?
Oh, well, sure. They have their own set of Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, well, when we get there, we'll talk about it.
Sure. We actually don't see their Chaos Emeralds until Sonic and Knuckles, though, so...
Oh, so the ones I lost at the beginning when I was Super Sonic.
We're from Sonic 2.
We're from Sonic 2.
And are those the ones I'm retrieving?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so this game is... it assumes that you beat Sonic 2 correctly and got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I mean, we did, right?
Sure, yeah. We totally did.
Alright, we got 2 Chaos
We were
Emeralds.
Super Sonic at the end of the game. I don't know what you're talking
Look at
about.
that precision 50 coins.
There you go. I didn't even pull up the maps for you to know how to do that.
Well, I played this one enough. I know this level.
Yeah, it's after the third Chaos Emerald where things start to get hairy.
And I know how to die in the next level. I know how to die well.
He's mastered death.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta continue.
I did. And we're out of here. Alright.
Remember, you want to take top path.
Top path. Take whatever path I want. I got 2 Chaos Emeralds. I'm
You don't
boss.
tell him what to do.
Oh.
My gosh!
See, he did that over and over again in our practice. He just couldn't keep it going.
Don't tell him we practice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler
guys.
alert, we're not very good.
We're still bad.
Oh, this is cool. So I really
I do like
Magnetic.
yeah.
And, okay, so I need to go
Yeah,
up
make
there.
sure you get those 10.
So the other cool thing is that I get to double jump now.
Yeah, that's cool.
This. Which, otherwise I couldn't have made that except for Chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like that they added multiple,
Oh!
Fire is bad.
Oh, damn it.
Well, it's everywhere, so... Oh.
Yeah, but fire on enemies is bad.
Come back here.
Yeah, they added more power-ups for Sonic. Great. In the previous games, you had a shield. In the previous games, you had a shield and you had invincibility, and that was it. In this one, you now have invincibility. I think you still have the regular shield, right?
I don't think you have the regular shield. You have a fireball, which lets you be
You
insane.
know, it would be nice if there was, some sort of material that came along with the game
Hey,
that
number 3.
described
This
the things.
is not a scripted game, okay? We are off the cuff. Everything.
You
right
can be off
of
the
our
cuff. I'm just saying, if you happen to be holding the information in
manual.
your
mind.
hand,
People would know I'm reading.
that's fine. You can read them this information as if they were experiencing the game for the first time.
Oh, I like how the ring power-up is just called Super Ring.
That's its name. Super Ring.
Yeah, they don't have the regular shield anymore, but instead they have 3 shields. They have the flame shield, the water shield, and the lightning shield, which we'll see a lot.
I love the lightning shield. That's my favorite one. I really like the fireball one, but you get yourself killed, I think.
The fireball one lets you shoot forward.
Yeah, like a comet.
Like a comet.
That sounds really dangerous.
Despite being made of fire, it does not actually hurt anyone if you just touch them with the fire shield.
Yeah.
You can't even shoot people with it?
You
It's called
can
fireball.
shoot forward with the dash thing,
That's
but
not shooting.
I'm really worried I'm blocking
it's not
myself.
Mario.
I want a fire flower in my Sonic game.
The lightning shield is cool too because it attracts rings and turns magnetic.
Yeah, that's the one we were demonstrating there, but then almost instantly lost. Yeah, 3rd Chaos Emerald. Everybody talk about in the comments how much better I am than Brandon because I have 3 Chaos Emeralds in like 5 minutes.
This is a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How many special stages have you gone to?
3?
Also,
How
I'll
many
have you
bonus
know,
stages have you gone to? They're different.
None.
In-
I don't need rings in this one.
in Sonic 2, didn't we have 3 or 4 of our Chaos Emeralds
I think
before
so. And
we
then
got
we
through the
didn't get
first
like
act?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the water shield. And you get to do this.
Bouncy, bouncy, bounce.
It's pretty cool.
Alright, you want to take the lower track this time.
Lower track, huh? Woo!
So you want to stay around the water level.
Hey.
And then to the waterfall. That's where it is.
There we go.
Ah!
Yeah, he's got a cool little... Oh, he died. Tails has a lot of cool animations. that I
Yeah.
really like.
I like that swimming one. For a double jump.
Dang it.
Way to go.
Those logs suck.
Who makes spiky logs? I mean, really.
Brought to you by Spiky Log Emporium. Yeah. No.
That way, huh?
Oh, I guess I'll take a lower track.
Watch him.
Oh, there's a switch. There's lots of switches in this one. That's something new.
Yeah, there's... Okay, in this one, there's lots of traps, lots of switches, and another unique thing. You want to go down there?
Yeah. No. Yes.
My intel man.
It doesn't matter.
Woo!
That'll just get you some range.
Rangs. I love rangs.
Brains and things?
I need to show the bonus level that I've failed to because I can't keep a hold of any rings, never mind 50 of them.
Yeah, the bonus level on this one's not that great.
Oh, hey, that worked.
But we will show it, just so you can see it. Oh yeah, back to the story. Actually, you know, I'll just read the story. Here you go.
That's why I handed you the book at that moment.
Here you
You just
go.
kept talking.
Our only scripted moment of the series.
No, I did that in the first game.
Our only scripted moments of the series. No, down. It's at the bottom of the waterfall. Right there.
Right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in the wall to the left, or to the right.
Brad doesn't know the difference
guy.
left and right.
This guy over here is...
He got you there.
Alright, don't mess up.
No, I'm allowed to mess up now. Oh, that scared me.
Yeah. You were just like, wait a minute, there's stuff behind me now too.
Alright, here we go. Sonic's adventure continues. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 takes place on the mysterious floating island, which holds many special powers. The source of these powers are chaos.
You messed me up. You're reading. It killed me.
It's because I didn't have an accent.
Yeah, exactly.
In Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic and Tails thought that they had destroyed the Death Egg, which was Dr. Robotnik's heavily armored ship. Instead, Dr. Robotnik managed to crash land on the floating island. After learning that the island is able to float in the sky by harnessing the power of the emeralds, the Doc decides to steal the emeralds so that he can repair his Death Egg ship. To obtain the emeralds, Dr. Robotnik tricks Knuckles, the guardian of the floating island's Chaos Emeralds. He also tells Knuckles that Sonic and Tails are the ones trying to steal them. Between battling the new types of Badniks and trying to outsmart Knuckles,
You missed him just falling down this waterfall
Like, it is
over and over again.
entirely intentional.
new types of Badniks trying to outsmart Sonic and Knuckles have their work cut out for them once they arrive on the floating island in search of Dr. Robotnik. You'll soon discover that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is packed with zones, which are
That's new. I've never seen that before in a Sonic game.
emphasis mine, packed with zones which are 3 times larger than those in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Each zone is made up of 2 acts, and each act contains dozens of challenges and obstacles for Sonic and Tails to overcome.
Yes, it's bonus stage time.
Here we go.
Oh no!
You get one block. Wow. So this gives you power-ups and stuff. You're gonna get that replicator So this gives you power-ups and pretty much nothing else. I mean, you can get extra lives, but you can't get any Chaos Emeralds, and ultimately there's no real reason to want to do this.
Yeah,
Unless you
that's-
just need lots of extra lives.
Hey, you keep all your rings up to come back from it, though.
You do.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
But otherwise, it wouldn't make sense for them to put rings in it. Well, I guess maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think that has the 50 rings to life, though. And that's all the special bonus.
Oh, look, it's Mega Man X. See,
And I'm getting blowed up so bad. Just gonna fly back. It hits me anyway.
I can't run faster. This is the problem.
But I can't run any faster either.
Yeah.
Like, I'm way slower.
Maybe you can fly.
At least I can't, die for you. or something, or will it make you lose rings?
Yep.
That's what I thought you meant when you said I could screw things up. I was like, oh, I can't.
No, you can just pick me up and throw me into.
Yeah, that's
chasms and
what I
whatnot.
was doing. I'd pick him up and throw him into spikes.
But you can jump off.
Yes. This could be a problem.
Yeah, that was an
Okay.
issue.
I'm glad I got it. No, too bad. You'll
I
never
know.
get down.
That's fair.
No.
Oh man,
Ah, it was-
Tails really dropped the ball on that one.
I think I phased through him and then it hurt me.
I mean, what's the point of having an invincible partner if they're just gonna let you get killed, right?
Well, that was disappointing.
Such a slow takeoff.
Yeah, it was.
Oh man, we didn't take a chance to admire the music. Have you all been listening to the music so far?
Yeah. Memorized.
Yeah. Have you all been thinking about how you're gonna rate it?
I actually think I like the music on this one better than any of the other ones.
I'm not sure if I would say
Yeah.
any of the other ones. I know I'm biased because I love 2 so much, but
Well, he's biased because he loves 3
3
so
so
much.
much. I think we can all agree it's better than CD.
Yeah. Take it away. Well, you don't have to see
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I kind of have to because I have to come back in.
I'm realizing now I'm supposed to be the blind participant for this review, and I can't hear the music over the monitor, the microphone.
I do like the battle music a lot better than CD for sure. It's really closer to the theme from the
Fly
first
me
and
up,
second
Scotty.
ones.
Well, that was close enough, but let's do it anyway. Okay, see ya.
So I'm dead.
Okay, you got it. Though.
I got it through my dying
The
animation.
rebound. Sonic got through Act 2.
700 points for that. Nice.
You guys can hear that, right? The music?
Yeah, it's a little low, but you can hear it.
Okay. I was like, I can't even hear the
I like how
music.
you were up there with Knuckles. It looked like you were gonna get me.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
Okay, here's my least favorite level, which is actually still a pretty good level. Woo, that was close. Don't kill him.
All right. Do we want to do one more zone, or do we want to
Do the review here.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's do the review here.
So you're gonna have to tell me how Sonic handles because I know how Tails handles, and he's slow. So
You might want to pause it. These stages are big, and you only get 10 minutes.
Yeah.
fair.
Oh, yeah. That was something we didn't mention yet. But the stages in this one, the first one you can't tell that much, but as this goes on, they get
longer.
huge, like 4 times the size of any of the other ones.
They're vertically larger, so they're thicker, as I've heard guides online call them. They're thicker than Sonic 2. They're thicker than Sonic 1, I think, and they are long as well. Because you got the mini boss, and then you got the second half, and then you got the Act 2. So yeah,
Insert immature jokes here.
yeah.
Yeah, so control-wise, I really like how Sonic handles in this one. And I did mess around with 2 and the 8-bit version as well, just to get a different handling of it. Yeah, it seems super responsive. I really like the jump attack, where you get that strike, and I really like how the power-ups feel. They feel expertly animated and tuned, so that little like bzow with the electric shield when you go flying upwards, that one's really fun, and you definitely feel like it's a super power up, right? Because I got to just jump over Robotnik and wreck him in the face, even though he then messed me up because you hit him, gave him an invincibility frame, and I went through him and died.
Yeah.
The fireball we haven't gotten to yet, and the bubble is kind of, besides the fact that it gives you oxygen in one free hit, is useless in terms of that bounce. But I really like that bounce. It's just so fun that you don't care that it's impractical to use at almost all times.
Does that second jump attack, does that do anything other than jumping through an enemy would do?
What do you mean, the electrical one?
The extra spin attack. The extra jump attack.
So you don't have to go... No, it's the same as if you like hit them from above or something, but some of them have like
spikes or
flames or something, and you get like a bigger frame of hitting them.
Okay.
Without
Without
putting
taking
yourself in danger. Yeah.
Okay.
So it actually is pretty useful.
Nice.
Plus, if you just barely missed something, you can be like whack and get it still. He charges up and spin dashes really quickly. It's pretty cool. I think Tails feels I played with him too a little bit. He feels kind of lethargic.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to keep up with you. I can try to keep up with you, and I just won't.
Well, the thing that you have to do is spin dash constantly.
Yeah.
To keep up with me.
Then I just go off the screen when you decide you want to stop, and then that's
right,
of
course. Well, luckily in this one, especially in the early levels, you just slam into stuff all the time. They have moments of needing to go fast, but most of the time, if you're going fast, and you don't know the levels, you're going to run into a trap. So I don't go too fast. What's the next? Graphics?
Yeah, I mean the game looks good. The levels are pretty. I like the detail in here.
This pause screen isn't a great example of it.
It's not a great one, but I do like it for what this is.
Yeah, this one's very thematically appropriate on its graphics.
Sonic and Tails look good.
They really add more quality to the textures with each iteration of the game, which I like. I think it's great.
They're tiny details, but they're there.
I really like the last zone, all of the foliage and everything. It looks really great. And then they decided, you know what, we're too bored 5 minutes in with this palette, so let's set it all on fire. And then they completely changed the whole palette again.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. It's like they did a palette swap on the first level immediately.
Yeah.
Just because they could.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. It keeps you pretty involved in what it's looking like.
Yeah. All right, so we covered controls and graphics on this. Still pretty early on, so we'll cover some more in the next episode.
Sure,
that sounds good.
And take a moment to look and listen to music next time.
Yeah. And what are we on? Hydro City.
Hydro City.
We'll continue next time with the Hydro City zone.
Let us know what you thought about our reviews. Leave a message down in the comments and tell us how we're doing. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at BTPixels, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
You shouldn't still be watching. What do? Do something new with your life. Jeez.
Go outside.
You just like our insight, I guess. You want to do a quick audio sync since we forgot to do that?
No, it's fine. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Or I'll figure out how hard it is on this one.